Yo, what's up guys? What are we getting into today? Today is part 4. Or this video is part 4, not today specifically, but this video is part 4 of the turbo upgrade on this car, or the turbo series I guess. Today we're just gonna make sure that the motor's fine. Basically, I'm gonna check my oil and see how it looks, and then drop the oil pan to see if there's any metal bits in there and clean it if there is, and then if there's a lot we'll go further into making sure the motor is good, but I'm guessing the motor is gonna be just fine, so I'm not worried about that. But what I am worried about is my intercooler, because if you saw in the last video, there's little like tiny little bits of metal, like almost like sand, like in the intake. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to clean this intercooler. I don't know exactly how to do that, but I'm gonna have to do that in this video. I'm also gonna clean all the pipes, the boost pipes and stuff like that. Just probably rinse water through them and dry them up and make sure there's nothing in them. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I don't see any metal. It looks pretty clean, to be honest. I don't see anything in there. I'm about to pick it up and just put it in the sun and see if maybe I can see something. But it looks clean. I'm still dropping the oil pan, but this looks clean. So yeah, let's go do that. Don't spill. Be like right in front of the thing, but it kind of does look the tiniest bit glittery. I don't know if you guys can tell. Alright, now it's time to drop the oil pan. Let's see how this goes. I've never done this before, but gotta do it. So let's do it. Alright, so the oil pan is out and there is a bit of metal. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but yeah, like this corner just has like a good amount of metal in it. It's like little bits. They're tiny little chunks. See there's some more. Honestly, I don't know if it's enough to maybe I don't know if it's like enough to look into the motor and look at it to see if the motor's fine, but I mean it's not a lot. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy. I have an oil kit already here. I bought one because I was gonna change the oil right after putting the new turbo, but then you know, turbo didn't last that long, so it didn't end up happening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this oil pan. There's not that much metal. The metal pieces are pretty small, so I'm just gonna clean it. And then not today, but soon, probably this week, I'm gonna take off the intercooler, all the boost pipes, everything, clean all those too. And then when the turbo gets here, we'll install the new turbo. We'll have new oil in it, and we'll run it for a little bit. And then I'll get another oil kit, and then we'll just run it for a little bit, and then we'll do an oil change like right after. So we can flush. If there is any more little metal bits in the oil, we can like flush it out. All right, this bitch is pretty clean. Huh, that's good, huh? Yeah, it's all clean. I don't think there's any bits of metal in it anymore. I don't know if there's any metal in there, but I'm guessing there probably isn't. It was all like right here, like chunked up right here. So I think it should be good. I'm gonna just put it back on, change the filter, and pour some more oil in it just for now. So alright, so it's back on there. I look ugly, but I obviously changed the filter and make sure it doesn't leak. And add oil. That's it. Yeah, change filter, add oil. So let's just change the filter right now. Yeah, filter's pretty clean. New filter. Pop up. New gasket. Put some oil. Okay, so has fresh oil in it now. We'll pick this up another day. Alright, see you guys. So when we took off the turbo, and I checked the pipe, this one goes into the turbo, right? And there's like little metal flakes in it. You can still see the metal flakes.
I think it's kind of focusing.
Alright, well, there's metal bits in this, right? So there's metal bits in this one. It leads me to believe there's metal bits in the whole thing. So basically we're gonna take off all the boost pipes. So these pipes right here, one pipe in here, and the pipe that goes into the actual motor, and the intake, or yeah, and we're just gonna, not intake, and in the intercooler. And basically we're just gonna clean it and make sure we get all this stuff out so it doesn't push any more metal bits into the engine. Yeah, that's it.
Some brake.
Yeah, I just took off the sensor off one of the boost pipes, and there's just a fucking spider's nest in there. Nasty.
That's some, bro.
Oh shit, then. That's not good, bro.
You don't like no seaweed, y'all.
Alright, so all the boost pipes are off. To be honest, they're pretty clean. They're not dirty at all. I'm still gonna clean them just in case. You know, security and stuff. So we'll just rinse them out with some water. This one was the one that was dirtiest. Obviously, it comes straight out the turbo and goes into your intake, or not intake. Straight out your turbo goes into your intercooler. So this is probably the dirtiest one right here. That little one is not going back in. I got a muffler delete and it came with another little hose that connects to this one. So I'm just gonna clean this out and then we're gonna clean out the intercooler. I'm guessing anything that all the little metal pieces probably got stuck in the intercooler. But yeah, so now we just take off the intercooler. We're just gonna rinse it out with the hose, just get the hose going through it, and hopefully anything that's in there will come out. And we'll just do it with the air compressor to get the rest of the water out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Go get it. These are all clean. The pipes are all clean. And I'm just gonna leave this like this for now. Just taking it apart. When we install the turbo, I'll put all this stuff back on. So I did go in with the compressor to blow some air out of there, some water out of there. But just let it sit here and dry. And over the weekend. And today in the mail, I actually got something pretty sick. So I'll show you guys right now. I ended up just getting a stock is38 off the FCP Euro. This will go in next week when a few other things that I bought come in. So I bought a turbo muffler delete, a few other things that I'm still waiting for. So everything is ready now to go in. The boost pipes are clean, and the intercooler is clean. The oil pan, we took out the metal. So literally all I gotta do is wait for the other stuff to show up, and then we can install the turbo and hopefully get the car back up and running. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're this much closer. I haven't heard anything from the other company yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a refund or if they're gonna want to give me another turbo, but I haven't heard anything from them yet, so I don't know what's going on their end. I've emailed them a few times now, but yeah, they haven't given me like an actual answer yet. But I was just tired of waiting. I'm going the OEM is38 right now. I'm gonna probably go E85 on this eventually, and I'll film all that, like going to E85, and then later upgrade to a hybrid turbo and sell this to whoever wants it. But for right now, we're gonna use this to get the car up and running and film some more videos. I got a few other things coming for the car too. Stay tuned for that. We're close to 1,000 subs, so subscribe, comment, like, share, stuff like that. Hell no. Alright, see you guys.